Because it's whether to save the dinosaurs or not. Good idea.
Yeah.
Now you enjoyed it. This is amazing.
You're not going to do it.
I should be.
So I say, 'cause I'm going to do some tea.
You're not.
Well, to go to work tomorrow, take 170
I'm
quid.
missing.
Still owes me that out of my wages. And Neil's away at the weekend. Going to bed it all. Of all the fucking shit places to go.
To the new UK, that fucker.
Huh?
To the new UK.
Yeah, well you go there and you bump into people you fucking know. What a shithole it is and all. I'd rather go to Torremolinos.
And Baz and Christine are going to Turkey in 30 days as the kids again.
Turkey. It's not a bad place that.
Been for the last 3 years, I think, not 4 years. Oh, Jackson's fuming. He's in a halfway house down home.
Never thought. Never thought halfway.
They won't have him anywhere else. But they're going to pay for him for weekends to come up. Obviously he has to be back.
So where's he going though when he comes up? He's not going to fucking Donna's, is he?
If he does, he'll breach his fucking conditions again. Because he won't go back. It's stupid.
He'll
When 4 people
just
join.
depends on how old he's going to be before he fucking...
When 4 people
Exactly.
or 3 people join, press play.
I've put my old blood trainers on today.
He had invited like all these people.
You know,
right?
there was some fucking
When,
sausage out.
when 3 or 4 people join, press play. Every one of them's declined it.
Well, he'll be in a size 10 now. And I'll tell you the truth, Sarah, you can go to the sports shops and
Mackenzie,
get
can you
last
play
year's
with us?
style for like 15 quid, size 10s.
Right.
You always have them in,
invited you.
10s and 11s and shit like that. Peter Sullivan yesterday, he tried to tell me I was only 5'4",
Invite everyone from your session
because he said he's 5'8" and
as
he's
soon
bigger
as
than
you
me.
join.
So I stood beside him and I looked down at his head and I went, yeah, you're bigger than me.
Squid monks. Mackenzie?
His dad's in a bad way, like.
Oh no, my sister said, who's squid monks?
He's 80 odd year old with dementia. And he went into a different room. They had to put him in a home. He went into a different room and said it was his, and he had a fight with a bloke. He's 80 odd year old, he got knocked down straight away. But he was shouting at his missus that she'd let the dog out and they had to put him in a home. You've let the fucking dog out, haven't you? And he's
I'm a
threw a
level
cup of tea at her.
68.
They haven't had a dog for 25 years.
I know.
Ooh,
it's crazy.
invite all your friends.
It's horrible. It's all the deteriorated, isn't it?
Yes, they remember things from years ago.
Can't remember something from the fucking day before.
We need one more player. Okay.
Alright. He's gone to take money for a walk. I wouldn't be good for him, but he's £3. I know what he's going to do. He walked back. He use that £3 to buy stuff to go to school with and sell it for double. Businessman in the maker.
I need to get caught and get everything in coffee.
Crazy, chocolate bars.
No, I can't. I have to wait until he joins.
Oh, would you get selfish, can?
Yeah.
There's a six. I'm 68. There's 2 35s and there's a 50.
35 for this.
35 for days.
You get caught, everything gets took off here for an
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're in a bad mood, they'll pour it in the bin.
Look at
They're not allowed to do
it.
that.
I'm not as crazy.
Oh, well, that's amazing. Well, you get caught sitting right. Anything goes in the bin, and you'll be lying. Everything.
You're a crazy monkey.
Yeah, you might be able to
He's
put it in the space.
Oh, he's Father Jack. He's 407 and I'm just no
That's why
that.
Is I
I
house now?
give them like no, I'm giving me one. You won't
You're
get it.
always on the
Exactly.
Turn into a baron, isn't he? Like the prison officer said to me on the visit with my dad.
Who you should see my eye?
Come here.
One of my eyes are dodgy.
My dad went.
What are we supposed to do here?
You just have to kill. You'll have to kill all 3 of us.
And he went like that, and he checked my waistband and went to the foot.
How does him to
And he opened it up, a £20 note, so I went to him, oh, give me that back, and he snapped it back. He went, "No, you fucking-"
Nah,
I'd already
we'll
passed
just
me
try and
down
no
the
scope
money.
each other.
Sweets.
Are you
That's what
sure?
happened.
Oh my god.
Opened it.
Never mind, I've just got
Took the
plugged.
sweet out, put the wrapper back in the packet. So I went like that with my hand full of money.
First round,
put it in
I'm
the
dead.
bag, grabbed the sweet, opened
Well,
it,
yeah.
went like that with the sweet.
One's in the
put
front,
it on
one's in the
table
front
next to
garden.
it. So my dad went, put them in the bag, and then
In
we
the
don't
garden?
keep going to the bin.
Serious.
So he stuffed it in the bag, they said,
I'll just down
pick the
man.
money up, and the sweet went like that. So he had a roll of fucking money here,
What?
opened the sweet,
Left,
like that,
left.
put it in the bag, put his hand down his side, he
Oh, yeah.
pushed the money into his pocket.
Is that it?
200 fucking quid. My dad was hungry.
There you go. You've won the first round. The guy was hiding. The guy who killed me died off the guy who just killed you.
For a couple of days.
Get smoked.
Ooh, just to let you know, I was upstairs. I spawned upstairs in the house, you know.
I know, I heard you.
Alright, so I'll then pop the fire.
That's why I said you know upstairs.
Put on top. That's how
I was in the kitchen.
People still
I'm in the garage. This is
Yeah, can I finish this round?
You won't catch me.
Ooh, wherever you are, I'm in the garage.
Yeah, you brought some stuff in to sell. It was
Oh,
quite
serious?
oh, 30 quid worth to sell. Got caught in 5 seconds.
Your garage.
5 seconds selling. She said to everyone, oh, get on the Zen, get on the Zen.
Because I've just moved out of the garage, that's why.
Right in the middle of that night, guarantee you 400 quid.
Alright, I'm coming.
There selling.
Don't kill me though.
Don't leave
We'll
it.
team up on this last guy.
Walked over.
Huh?
Which one's selling?
Go to the garage again and then walk out the door.
All the other teachers come round, it's like you got from the lawn. I was like, oh, stop. Not
No, I didn't see it now.
in 30 seconds.
I killed all 3 of yous.
You got caught.
You won this one.
And I was on the other side of the cupboard selling.
Yep, I killed all 3 of yous. Do you know do you know the guy underneath you? Dead legend. He was about to walk in the garage and I blasted his head off and made him do a roly-poly.
If me and you wanted to just take on this.
No, I'm just trying to get it 4 times in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll just try and no-scope each other, like at the last one.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I done, you know. The last round.
I'm outside.
Come here. Alright, that's you. Come on. You look like someone else from. I went through the garage. Go upstairs, meet me upstairs. Headshot.
That's Carvey gone.
They have killed them both. No scope. Oh, get no scoped. Match winner.
Oh, I got 6 rounds.
I got 8.
This was actually pretty fun.
Exactly. Why? This is every bullet counts, you know. I like that.
Why would I get me?
Right, but you going to London?
Because I have to get up for in the morning.
Yeah, but where you going? That's what you said, London. To the Romans call it.
Yeah. Is everyone
I hate that place in North London. Fucking hate it. I hate it with a vengeance.
Nah, we just have to try and no-scope each other, like I did in the 2 rounds.
I'm literally going
Boom, no-scope, and then I walked out the door, you were right there. You were right there and I jumped, you know. I literally jumped.
I have to work down there.
What was that? Oh no, you bumhole. Michael! Invite all your friends from the... Wait, I'm going to invite these 2 people and see... Jack MK is busy on my friends list.
I'll have to cut it up.
Mom, do you need this?
No invites sent.
What are you doing? Whoa, just threw it in. It's back off my knee. Sorry. That's abuse to my knee, Amber.
Now she's doing a job I asked her
Can you not
to
try it and squeeze it?
I need to.
When?
I need to find it.
Oh.
I'm just scared to
Do you want to...
Oh, still got to
Mackenzie? Do you know the bunkers?
See what she said?
Yeah.
That's it.
You can get a bunker every bullet count, you know.
No, not today.
What?
Okay.
That's cause you not listening.
I don't understand. That's you are not listening.
Is that dog food or cat food?
Dog food. The one's put in a bowl.
She enjoys dog food more than she does cat food. She was
I think
meant
it's just
to be
because
a
I bring it
dog.
in. Everything I bring in, they seem to fucking like.
She was meant to be a dog, I tell you.
Well, I
One's put in a bowl for it.
to drink out the toilet and everything.
Or knife or whatever it is up with.
What? It's kicking me off line.
What? It's kicking you off line.
It's taking me off line.
See? One's put in a bowl so she can bite it. All she can do is...
So what your PlayStation Plus have run out?
So where's that fork or whatever it is, Sarah?
My friend likes to open
She won't. That's just off her tongue.
My PlayStation Plus is still on.
Yeah.
Sure you're putting it in?
I'm not PlayStation Plus is still on.
They didn't with me the other day, did they? She knows. Trying to take off the
No, it's not. It hasn't kicked me in the
No,
It's just
taking
sent me
time.
for relaxation.
Okay.
They had it up the other day, didn't they?
Right, I'll invite you to an every bullet counts. Yeah.
Don't invite me in.
Your phone for a green light flashing.
Okay, right.
Notification.
I'm starting
So
it.
get in.
In the shower now, can I get my food when I come back out?
Suppose. Before you go in the shower, do what I've asked you.
I don't know what you've
What's
asked
this?
me.
They should have told them later.
Notifications, did you say? Now what?
Yeah, well.
What's every time these
There you go.
Here we go. There.
I'm there. You're gonna have to tell me what happens on the Monday morning.
Don't you have... Oh, I couldn't even fucking
I'm
read
okay,
that.
you can see it.
Yeah.
Can you change it for tomorrow?
No.
That's at the bottom, look.
Next Monday. Next! Not
Tomorrow,
tomorrow, but a week after.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
11 days
22,
after that,
fucking
you're
hell.
on, and 10 days
No, you
after
can't.
that,
You're only allowed the marksman pistol.
I mean, like 10 days after the London trip, I'm going.
Running
and
that
the day
way, well,
after
that would
See
be
if I can
fucking
start
fancy getting
it.
all right.
That was
What happened to my sister's phone?
Is there anything that can help
Ooh, just invite all your friends and everyone from
22
your session.
notifications.
You won't have it now. My dad,
All they will. They'll eat it when they want to eat it.
my shoulders are
What? How? Why was I kicked from the session?
Oh, keep your voice down.
Who invite me?
He's constantly like.
I won't invite you, I wouldn't take your fucking ratting.
Mackenzie,
You
invite
fucking
us.
skip rat.
Mackenzie, have you invited us?
I'll invite you. Yes. I don't know how to. Oh,
My legs are hurting, my shoulders are hurting, and my elbows.
Who's that?
You're falling to fucking bits.
Me, Grandad, then obviously.
I know.
Oh, he's just
I'm dying.
It's just at the battle. You know that you're
No problem.
Are you ready up?
I'm judging. Me again.
Actually, no, because it wouldn't let us, so I had to switch. I switched, so it's a 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1.
There's only a blood sugar
I
washing
don't
down.
like them in anyone's house. Mosquitoes. I do not fucking like them.
Don't you
kill
find
you.
I can't see seven in this book.
Don't you stick your blood?
No, they give you a disease.
I don't see anything.
They only suck a tiny amount of blood, but they'll give you 10 diseases while they're doing it.
Oh, you camper!
Oh, you camp man!
What?
So you're playing with a gay boy? Put in the towel? Oh. Must be love.
That other guy left. We'll do club water.
That was pretty nice.
I knew some. I forgot that that corner was there. I heard. No, for some reason, I heard a bullet. I saw a bullet fly past me. I turned around and all I see is a bullet just bonked me upside down.
I look at my distance on my phone.
So do you, I was going to say want to do every bullet count in a different like.
No.
No, kill multiplayer.
Yeah, you also. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was almost dead.
Besprochen.
Oh god damn! Nah, I want to see if I can.
Believe me. In a town.
Oh my god!
Because it's
Oh, this skate guy actually looks good. Oh my gosh. Oh, what about the skate guy?
when you think
Yeah, I'm a skateboard.
Yeah, you could be with skateboard. I think skateboard let a skateboard join us.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it isn't. I joined you. I joined your team.
Oh, yes.
And you don't know how good I am at kill quarter.
Put the Christmas away.
Kill quarter.
No, we couldn't vote that. We couldn't vote
Sarah,
that.
it's the Sabbath, a day of rest.
I didn't get now done yesterday.
Neither did I. I was working.
Now.
I was working yesterday and I worked today. I worked till about 2 o'clock or something.
And what were you?
And then I had to go shopping this morning. So by the time I got back,
There were a couple of hours working for today. I said to them, what, me? Because she was on about like, they need sausages and burgers and bacon and that.
No.
I said, next Sunday, go to see
Ooh, look how far I got our. You got them.
I said,
sorry.
if you go with 50 quid, you won't be moaning about meat for a month. I said, my daughter got 2 bags of chicken, a bag of sausage and some fucking steak burgers for a bagger.
Move your head.
Was it? I never even
Oh,
said
got
it.
miniguns.
I got fucking nothing.
Well, if you actually get on my way, then we'll be on the miniguns. Hey, there's no point, bro. You're gonna die. Oh my god, we've lost this because of you.
I said, you saw me.
You're so bad.
I'll be here all bloody day and after night. And it was like,
Oh yes, right, we're on the miniguns. We're on the miniguns.
people to see and jobs to do.
Why not?
So maybe next time. But I mean, for walking past the road, I don't drink in there, and yet everyone shouted me. But they're on the big guy. Oh, we gone. And guess who was the main one?
Oh my god.
Chrissy Elliott. Gone. Oh, wait. have a pint with me, mate. I said, well, none of you mates on that fucking table.
It's fine after this game. We can vote thing. We can vote thingy. Every bullet counts. Mackenzie, will you stop shooting me? There we go.
No. I said it costs too much, Gary. I said I'm working hard for the money I've got. And I said I don't mind having a few quid left in my wallet at the end of the week. He said, Don Matt, he said, you're only talking like 10, 15 quid. I said, no, I'm not. I said, there's soap.
Yeah, now they've won. These people need to get through.
There's
Like,
raffles. There's me drink. And you name a time when
Mackenzie, you better kill them.
And Gary
There's
went,
one
all
more.
right then, 30 quid. I said, see, so 3 nights a week at
Did you kill them? Oh my no. Billy, if they hit us once with the machete, we're dead. They've won.
There's no bus fares for me to pay.
They're not going to hit us with the machete.
Coming over here, I'm using...
You never know, they could flank up on us.
No, not bus fares.
Just get over here, get over here. Get over here, Mackenzie.
Then...
Mackenzie, you're going to die.
I tell you, I always bought 2 lots.
Mackenzie, get over here.
Always, because it all goes back
We're gonna
to
camp.
the
Oh, you dodgy.
I've got a presentation made on the 19th. Thomas Kent's coming with us. He said, Don, I'll come. He said, fucking hell, he said, the squad you off, because he come in the Duke on a Friday night with me.
Yeah.
We only have 2 pints. Thomas comes out, he says, Don, how do you fucking drink that?
Oh, yeah.
You get one side, I'll get the other.
No, I've had them. I said, it's just a good drink. I said, the Black Bull's the same, and he said, no. He said,
Oh, crap.
the Black Bull I can drink in there all day. He said, but up here,
No, Mackenzie.
fucking kill
They
me.
literally need to hit us once and we're dead.
But it's all
I'm getting back in my camping spot.
The Dovecot. Isn't it about time you got yourself off that, son?
Yeah,
Going in the shower after getting
Yeah, he's been on for hours though. You're only supposed to play it for an hour and then leave it alone, you know, because it will cause epilepsy. It's no good saying no, it won't, because I've done it for years. Certain games will do it. You start to feel sick and everything.
And you killed him? Yes.
shotguns.
You know them 2 yards of pickle deck lad in the
These shotguns.
How long ago was that really?
Oh, right.
Still there.
Wow.
It's been pickling for a month minimum, hasn't it?
No!
It's still there.
Charlie, bugger off, I'm kicking
Never
you.
touched them, Sarah.
You made us lose
there.
there.
What happened to Sunday?
Not that they've been, these are,
Yeah.
you can do them. You might as well just do them, boil them and then sprinkle vinegar on them and eat the cunts. Might have been in the cupboard for over a month.
We were so close to winning.
There's 2 full fucking jars there of pickled eggs. But mind you,
It was,
when I do
it was
them,
because my friend joined and I looked who joined the party.
I end
So
up,
I
you
could-
know, peeling them, put them in the fucking vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the last
yes.
one I always eat without being pickled. You know, I just
Yeah.
eat a boiled egg. But that old couple, I give them 10 duck eggs today. Stevie dropped them off yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's for me.
Why should I
I
got
had-
all 3 of
I
them?
had 2 last night on toast.
Mackenzie, don't you dare get in my way, because if you get in my way.
Yeah.
No, she don't bread in it.
That's good.
And she was like, and she said, Alan, she said, you've never tasted out like this, so they took the chef.
No, because if I kill myself then,
He was like,
We've lost
oh,
our
he said,
points.
this is,
Yeah.
he said, why do they taste like that? I said, because they're fresh.
Yeah.
And he was like, He said, this is mind blowing. He said, they're really, really tasty. He said, you want to bake a cake with them? Where it says free eggs, put 2 duck eggs in. Your cake will go that big.
What? Hacker. One of them to hack her out.
Pulled up yesterday.
I hit him with that.
John Kemp's missus, Ginny, she pulled up and said, Don, have you got any more eggs?
Why?
So I had to give her a dozen.
You fucked.
Yes.
It says in Nathan's last
Have
night.
you jogged back from somewhere?
No, I got the bus to Durham and then the bus from Durham to Sedgefield and then off to Sedgefield.
And I'll never know
After
it.
just playing football, oh, he's doing alright.
Got himself a... Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. He's got himself work and he's sorting himself out. Fucking brilliant. Can't fault him.
This week's still got 700 quid there.
Wow.
He was being fortune teller.
Bought me that.
You what?
He bought me that. Only 40 quid.
What is it?
Yeah.
There.
So you got that, you won't need a smoke off me.
Kenzie, you are an idiot.
If you need a pouch of battery, the one you have to let
Mackenzie,
go.
you better stop running around
I'll
with your
get you.
fists.
What I've got at the moment is gold leaf. I'm wanting my last pouch of amber leaf. But I must have
Give
given
it for a pouch of backies there, 4 quid.
Huh?
So most of you give you £4.60.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I mention money?
No, just no.
Connor, the last pouch you got off me, did I mention money?
No.
The half pouches you get off me, do I mention money? No, so don't tell me what you can afford. If I can't help, I know what it's like not to have a smoke. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
No.
you're going to sell it at 1 hour for 15 quid.
Well,
You're going to sell it at 1 hour for 15 quid.
just it,
Yeah, I'm telling you this. Oh well, he paid me for it.
whereabouts the son was in the Washington area?
It is sort of out the way. It's
Yes!
like, it's a peaceful, like,
Oh, one of the suburbs, on the
Get
outskirts.
stabbed, bitch!
Yeah, so it's not near the town centre.
no,
I sliced and diced
him.
him. £5 grand, that will do me.
It looks Cornbank close, I don't know where it is.
5,000 mate.
I think it's near East Drayton or something.
But I used to do
1,900
all
grand.
the private landlord houses up there.
Down in my nose playing football just before the...
I know, but if we win this round, 200,
Massively knackered.
2,850 plus 5,000 plus 5,000,
Sheffield tomorrow, you know.
10,000.
I want to play darts against you fucking lot.
10,000,
Did you see what we did yesterday?
200.
We went in the arcade.
I actually
Some
hate
ball.
this. But the best
We
part.
went to watch a movie. We did some more ball. Because his mate was there. It was a good day. I actually battered him bowling though.
Yeah, that's one of them t-shirts I bought the car home.
I had 2 strikes in 3 games. 2 strikes in 3 games is pretty good for a normal ball.
Teammate!
I can't bowl.
I had about 50 spares though. No, because I realised no matter how I was bowling the ball, it was always coming to the left. So I aimed
Kenzie,
we
get
aimed a
out the
little bit to the
wheel!
I aimed it a little bit to the right, it was just smashing them all. I was like, yeah, I'll have that. I was even like, if I wasn't getting straight, I was thinking like one pin. And obviously working out how to hit that pin.
Yeah.
Easy, really.
Well, that's what you do when you're learning. It's the same as throwing darts. Every different pub,
That's it.
you always stand in line for
You might
like
move-
treble or the bull or whatever.
You could move an inch to the right or an inch to the left. Just to,
Yeah, every single pub.
but sometimes there's something in your way where you usually stand so you have
Oh,
to
you finished this?
It might be the ball is that much lower than what you used to.
Yes.
You know, and it makes a difference. Treble's lower. Doubles are lower.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
But,
I've done them all.
you know,
You just you have to do
Me and that
straight
guy
line.
just killed each
You have
other.
to make sure it goes right round.
Music
One line
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I've completed all 3 stars. All 3 stars and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 20.
There's no point we winning. And if we win this round, then that's game over.
The slubs in that can either you red or you purple dahlias. They're leaving the whites and the yellows. Oh, music. Music on.
48. Perfect out of 220.
Oh
Got
my
3
God.
star from also.
What's the new Jurassic World?
Good, isn't it? That other one's a fucking nasty bastard. Isn't it?
Oh, blue still kills it.
Oh, no, it's blue, right.
Blue didn't recognise it first. I thought it was going to bite his head off or something.
No, when he chopped the biscuit.
Just bounced up its mouth.
Yeah.
I knew from the start that it was big.
What's them ones that knock the fucking walls? Them
I don't know why he just
dinosaurs?
kept whistling and it just...
It's got like a shield like on its head, like, and it just fucking boom, 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 and it just doesn't care.
What?
It's like headbutt stings, the
That
dinosaur.
big guy is a hacker.
It's got like a
It's
spike
basically got
things
its
on
own,
it.
it's got like a ball head.
Yeah, but it's got like spikes.
Yeah,
coming
the
out.
one, yeah. Fucking mints.
But I like
That's
how we
their
know
weapon.
Okay.
That's their weapon. They have to go in there because the dinosaur can't
Yeah.
bite them because of the spikes around the edge.
I
And it's
hit
set to
him.
shape
What
like
is this?
that.
Yeah, like a ball
Like a
thing,
clipboard type
It's got like a
thing.
ball thing at the top.
Yeah.
of it
There's
where-
literally a guy on really
Oh,
low
and was
health.
that the fold?
Cage door.
Oh, wait, we'll see.
When you take the blood from the T-Rex, and then it wakes up and you dive through its mouth. That's some of that,
There's
like.
not a lot of that left.
Why they let the fucking, how the fuck did they let the big water one out?
What?
How did they let the big water one out? It's gonna be a dead one.
No one knows what happened to that big wall.
It was out, though, flips.
I
It
know.
was class when he's on the helicopter, he's like, yes, I made it, just jumps up and eats him.
That's the Pacific Rim. What is it called? Upright.
Yeah, I think so, it's not like that.
That's what I'm saying. It shows you on the trailer about the big one in the water.
Watch it, because I'll just jump off.
That's Ichthyosaurus.
That's at the
Where
end.
they're surfing and it comes out the water to grab it.
That's so they can make a third one.
Yeah. But put it this way, all films now, the put a thing on. You know, like James Bond used to be,
Yeah.
007 will be back in. And then you watch things like Thor and stuff like that. Thor will return.
Don't think many of the Avengers are going to return, right?
I've got 25,000.
Probably.
Because
They'll
we
find a
got
way to
8
bring them all
grand of
back.
that. I
They'll come
like
back.
that.
I like that
Well, that's what I'm saying,
Thor.
no?
I
They'll find a
got
way to bring them all
33
back.
kills.
I like that Thor
think.
Ragnarok or whatever you call it.
Watch the Call of Dark World, that's all that.
I got 30.
Ragnarok.
I got
That's
33.
the comedy one.
No, it's a movie.
Third, isn't it?
That's where the sister comes.
No, why did you vote 3? Actually,
The oldest in the
Every
heir to
bullet
the
count was
throne.
on there, you know.
Did you see all the pictures in that? Because
She's leaving.
everybody wants the Avengers.
She gets the hammer and she goes, crush.
It's like Avengers action figures and it's only Deadpool. He's the only one that didn't die.
Well, it's meant because he
wait.
visits his dad, like, and he's like, please, and his dad says, it's not your hammer that's got the power.
It's you.
And then all his eyes are going light up. It's fucking brilliant.
His hand's as hard as that hammer ever was. But he never knew that. He thought his power was. That's why he always went like that.
Mom, what are we having?
You know, and the hammer comes to him.
Have a look.
Can you imagine just doing that and clenching a fist and going like that?
Mm-hmm.
The hammer was just a symbol of his power. It wasn't his power. And his power was basically he controls lightning. Which is what a Greek god used to do, and the Greek god is called Zeus.
So,
He didn't need no hammer, he just threw lightning bolts at people.
He had a lightning bolt,
Yeah.
which is what Thor had, but he had the hammer, but he didn't need it. He could have done that with his hands and directed it.
I watched Thor the Dark World last night.
I like that.
Huh?
With the evil elves.
Thor
Yes.
Dark World.
Yeah, it was on last night.
Yeah.
I watched it.
I watched it last night.
Yeah.
I like that one where they take that the
I can't hear.
to the collector, and he says, "No, that's two." He gets fucking killed on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Why am I all the way over here? This is over there, and it's got me all the way over here.
The one I like on the Avengers is that one thing, and it's Iron Man what says it when he's arguing with Loki.
When he goes, I've got
We've got an army. We've got a Hulk.
Hulk
You know,
Hulk
you can
smashes
bring
them
your
up.
fucking army. We've got a Hulk.
smashes him about and then stands there and goes, puny god.
Yeah.
I got
Like that with
109,000.
Puny God. Walks away.
And then Loki's just there going,
I go,
He does that with him.
Well, the more you hate the Hulk, the stronger he gets.
He done it with
because it's all
Thor,
based
the
on his anger,
Ragnarok
isn't it?
one.
Yeah. You can't hate the Hulk. Stan Lee, who done them all, he said the Hulk was incredible. He was called the Incredible Hulk. I never figured out a way I could write in that he can die. You can't hit him with gamma radiation
Should I buy that
because that's what created him.
for 86?
And when you think about it, the most ultimate weapon he had created the most ultimate machine. Resident Evil, the most ultimate weapon, the T-Virus created Alice, the ultimate machine. You know, basically it's just a follow-on from that, isn't it? But he said you can't kill the Hulk. And they did make a film with the death of the Hulk and shit like that, where he fell out of an aeroplane.
That's what they told him. See how high he jumps?
He can jump up and grab the fucking aeroplane and then land on his back if he wants.
Should I
And
buy
like go, oh, that was a long way. There's the aeroplane.
Listen, the first Incredible Hulk genuinely just jumps miles and miles in the air, you know what I mean?
I like that one on the Avengers where it said, don't you need to lose your temper? That's massive.
Instead,
I'm always angry.
I'm always angry. We can remember when he stood near Thor, when they knock all them people and the Hulk just goes, whoops. No, the Hulk is the ultimate.
Any normal person had just been a punch on the shoulder.
Someone said to Stanley, what happens if Superman ever fought the Hulk? He said the Hulk would kill him. The Hulk could hold him, and he can use as much power as he likes, and then the Hulk could just tear his head off.
See when they done Batman versus Superman, someone with a load of gadgets or someone who can shoot
Yeah,
lasers
who
out the
hasn't
eyes.
got any special powers whatsoever. Like Superman could have just burned him to a crisp,
With his eyes?
or froze him with his breath.
Yeah.
But Batman wins.
He could have thrown him out of the atmosphere and just let him die.
Yeah, could have just.
Yeah.
Where's your special? Where's your fucking gadget belt? Here, there's your gadget belt over there. Come on, we're going up here. There's no way Batman wins.
It was too unrealistic.
But the Hulk is the ultimate. And Stan Lee said, I've never invented anything yet in the universe
Yeah, well, on the Thor
what's
Ragnarok,
gonna
he
come
gets,
close to him.
he gets a grip of Thor because Thor tries to talk to him. Because he's like, oh. And he goes over to talk, he just picks him up and fucking slams him like typical okay.
Yeah, well, the only one the Hulk talks to is Iron Man.
He stands
But not
up.
Iron Man himself. He talks to Tony Stark. Because they're both scientists.
And he also talks to, what's
The one who terrified him is the one who can control him. The winner. She can control him because he's actually in love with her.
Yeah, I know.
But
When he's like fucking lost it.
once he loses it, he will kill her.
Like on that Ragnarok, because he's the Hulk for so long. He said you can only ever change again and he's not gonna. If he changes again,
He stays that way.
he stays that way forever. Takes him, he gets battered about and everything, he doesn't change, he doesn't change. And in the end, that's it. Now he's the Hulk forever.
Yeah. And who's going to stop him now then?
They'll be using him as a...
Think about it. None of the Avengers can beat him. Because Iron Man even said, we've got the Hulk. Because Loki shouts, I've got an army.
Well, did you see the
We
fight
got
he
the
had?
Hulk.
Did you see the fight he had with Thor though?
Yeah, he battered Thor.
He does in the other one. Knocks the Thor it's him, I'm not going to fight you, I'm not going to fight you. He says he gets knocked fuck out. And that's when his eyes go white. You think the Hulk's killed him and they're all like, do you know what I mean? And then he gets
Well,
up.
it just shows you what the Hulk thinks. On the Avengers, Tony Stark's come out the clouds, out of that spatial rift.
Aiden?
And he's fallen, and they're like, to go and save the Hulk, straight off the building, he's bound to catch him, lands on his back, and then goes, I don't want to show my soft side. Nobody kissed me.
Hulk smash.
Oh,
He
he's
smiles,
dead.
didn't he?
Yeah,
And all the
he
Hulk does is go, he can bring the dead back to life, see?
They're
it's funny though
giving
when
them all the orders. They just look at Hulk and they go, Hulk.
Smash.
And he smiles, he
Yeah.
like smirks.
He dives all over, doesn't he? All over the building, he's just fucking flinging
Pulling
them.
people, I mean, all them soldiers are jumping on the building. On a gun.
Well, I guess if you watch the Hulk film, he gets shot and shot and shot, and he just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
He gets stronger. The more you hurt him, the more powerful he gets.
He gets more angry.
And there's no limit to how much power he can have. The most powerful thing on this full planet and in the galaxy is gamma radiation.
He laughs at her, Loki on that one. No, not Loki, Thor. Because after Thor does all that stuff, the lightning coming out of his body,
Yeah.
he must collapse or something. He wakes up and he's in the thingy's room.
Yeah.
And he says to him, go if you want to go. And he was like, fuck, this is an electric barrier. He gets electrocuted. And then the Hulk sat laughing at him. So?
I mean, you send every. Have you seen what he does with the tanks? He picks them up by the barrel and fucking slings them around. And that one, when he bent the aircraft carrier, did you ever see that film? Where the Hulk bent an aircraft carrier in two and snapped it.
Trying to think what they used to kill the sister. It's something that the gods.
Well, in Norse mythology, there wasn't a sister.
I don't know what she's called. But she was banished as long as Odin was alive, and when Odin dies, he says she's coming. She's crazy, she goes like that, and all her hair just goes like up in this thing. Like I
Yeah,
said,
Thor was Odin created the worlds and brought peace, and the one who was to do it all after that was his son Thor, and his son was more powerful than Odin ever was, but he never had the wisdom.
on that. Oh, it's good. It's brilliant.
There's a lot of these action films I can watch over and over again.
What?
Like they're bringing a new XXX one out, and Vin Diesel's coming back.
There was someone I said in McDonald's the other day who had a XXX tattoo.
I know they were upstairs, get the washing off the land.
I think I should have a XXX tattoo the way I am on these fucking roofs.
I need them not wash. I think I might go and put Ragnarok on. I thought it was a cartoon one at first because of the picture. But it's not, it's the movie. The Valkyries are in it. Why, one of them, the only one left. His sister killed a lot.
Well, the Valkyries can't die. That's the Norse ones what take you to the afterlife. The Valkyries,
Last one.
well, you can't kill them. The Valkyries take you to the afterlife.
She had powers. She's the strongest one. Odin couldn't control her.
And yet he could banish her. If you can't control someone, you say, don't come back here.
No, she was in like a prison thing. But his magic was holding that prison.
His magic was holding the prison, but he couldn't control it.
No, that's why he locked her away. She wouldn't listen, she wouldn't. She wanted to go and destroy
So,
all.
basically, it's because Loki died.
That's why they only got 9 realms.
No, that's not, no, there's actually 12 now.
Yeah, but they didn't go to the next few. That's what it says in the story. He kept peace. He had to go back and make peace
but
with the 9.
Everyone always thought there was only 9
Because they were
realms,
going to
not
go,
12.
they were going to go destroy all the other ones to make them join them. And Odin stopped, but she didn't want to.
Have you seen everything?
She didn't want to. So that's why he put her in this
Someone else
prison.
would literally
But his
just chuck
magic
her
kept
on you.
her away. But as soon as he dies, she's back.
Someone else was
She's a fucking nasty piece of work.
And yet when you think of all these people that can all kill each other, except you can't kill the Hulk, you can't even kill yourself.
He's tried.
I've put a gun in my mouth and pulled the trigger, and the other guy spits it out.
Yeah.
So even when he's not angry,
It's like after himself.
you know,
It's like after himself.
Because he didn't like,
does that.
he didn't like being the Hulk, did he? He didn't like being the Hulk.
no, it's because people didn't understand who he was. They thought he lost his mind and everything, and he hadn't.
He was still the same normal person.
It's like when you've already said it. We said, you'd go, yeah, you're up the top, look, they can't fly. I want your eyes on everything. Hulk! Smash! That's what he likes doing.
It's like having an alter ego though, isn't it?
Yeah. Except his alter ego is always him.
Yeah.
That's my secret. I'm always angry.
You just learn how to control it though, didn't he? But he kept it like...
It gave you the clue. When I was a man, I put a gun in my mouth and pulled the trigger, and the other guy spit it out. He's always angry. He's always the Hulk, even when he's not green. And it was a bloke who wrote all them comic books years ago.
Stanley.
Yeah, and he's in all the films.
He's in all the Spider-Man games as well.
He's in everything.
But like, in the Spider-Man games, you go to this comic book store to unlock like new abilities and stuff.
Well, on some of the films, he's like the janitor in that. And it's like, oh,
He always
be
finds a
able
way
to
to
do it.
appear in it sometimes.
Yeah. Well, he wrote them all.
Exactly.
So what are you going to do? He's an old man, and the world's got a lot to thank him for.
Yeah, but who better to put him on in the films than the person who made the comics
Yeah.
himself?
You know what he gets paid for all them films? Nothing.
Hacker.
He doesn't need it.
He made all his money from the comics.
All goes to charity.
But he did though, didn't he? He made all his money through the comics.
Yeah. And everything goes to charity. They bought the film rights for the Marvel comics, which he owned, and they bought all the film rights, and he went, yeah, give the money to charities. Not the same charity, different charity every time.
Yeah,
His words were, and what am I going to spend millions on?
especially when he was an old Batman.
What am I going to spend millions on? You know, you can't fault the bloke. He's a hero to me. Because I used to read all them comics years ago when I was a kid.
But I think he's a hero that millions read.
Half the world.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because If it wasn't for him writing them comics, you wouldn't have all these films that everyone's in love with,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There'd be no hope.
No Captain America, no Iron Man, no Spider-Man, no Superman.
Nah.
You know, who's going to be around?
There would be like no. Apart from obviously the DC one.
Well, their superheroes are not like...
There's two of them that don't have super. Well, Catwoman sort of has super, like she has the powers of a cat. But other than that, she's just the same as Batman, really.
Yeah. And the villains therefore, Penguin, Joker.
Two-Face.
You know, anyone could just walk from behind and went,
What's up,
"Right
pal?"
now, I'm running this town.
And then they got the Riddler, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes. You know, there was nothing super about them.
Bane was practically a rip-off Hulk.
I can do it, but not for long. You'll have a
Bane
minute.
was like a rip-off Hulk, basically, with the drugs. Like the steroid type things that he took.
But,
That made him massive, because he was only skinny, wasn't he?
yeah. But Hulk is, it's like Stan Lee said, and he brought into the thing, the Hulk is indestructible. So, no one's going to kill him. One of these, or you're on your vapes. You know, you're buzzing with them. I like these. One can?
You keep saying my name.
No, you granddad, you know.
Jack Daniels. So that Jack Daniels fight.
Bro,
Jack
meet
Daniels
me
fight.
at the garage park thing.
You've never seen me from JD.
Guys, meet me at the garage park thing.
Nice, drink by the time. Triple JD and quartz.
I literally know it's gonna trip your coat.
I'm like, why?
Well, on my 50th, I had about 11 pints of lager, so many bottles and so many JD and quartz. And then I went back to the bed and everyone bought me a fucking pint of JD and quartz.
I think already free on the bathroom for you.
Yeah, I called the fucking toilet and said, right now, and then went there, these are yours that I haven't even fucking ordered yet. What a 50th. And then the next week, fucking Dennis says to me, so, how do you reckon we're doing the finals? I said, what about? Thursday night. I said, how did we get on? He said, we got through. Don't you play fucking awesome? I can't remember who we did. Can't remember the only fucking time. I said, don't you, we're taking fucking 80 odd finishes out every fucking row. And right, what's that? He walked past the fucking lighter to get a light. You know, a professional smoker's fucking lighter. And there was a competition.
What the hell?
Oh, that's tomorrow.
No, they're the ultimate lighter. Anyone says they've got a better lighter than them, they're a fucking liar. Told him half an hour ago that was his last game because he has to get prepared to go in the shower and all that. And then I can have the music on, but he won't listen. I was thinking of just walking over and kicking water and switching the back there, you know. And then it takes you an hour to reset the fucking games and that, doesn't it?